The whole thing about that whole issue, and then we'll wrap this up because we have a couple other things to talk about. Okay, so the whole thing with this is, like we said in the last episode that we were talking about this, it's confusing, and I'd like answers. But then when asking questions and trying to get information on it, it's either, oh, it's just creating confusion, and then that's where it's left, or you're a transphobe. It's like, dude, like, I don't care anymore.
What I'm against is not the right for people to choose how they want to represent themselves. I'm against people who are just assholes as humans.
Yeah.
And I feel like so many you are. Yeah, so many people in that respect. I'm an equal
opportunity offender.
Yeah. Because I feel like people just automatically assume that by stating questions that you're against them.
Yeah.
Or have hatred towards them. And it's just like this whole Black Lives Matter thing where we're trying to create get rid of the split between black and white and everyone else, and try to bring forth equality. But in doing this whole Black Lives Matter thing, it's made more people feel like they're now leaning towards being racist because of everything that they did wrong. And it's kind of the same way with all this transgender, multigender, whatever thing, because like, State Puff Marshmallow Man on that we talked about last time.
Oh, Trans Biscuits.
Yeah. Marshmallow Man.
Who was 17, by the way.
Gross.
It's just sad.
It's just crazy because I feel like they're all nuts. Or lacking of.
It's just, it sucks because it's like, it's something that, being a human being, you have enough empathy, but that you only have so much before you're like, fuck you, dude. I don't care. I don't give any fucks if that's how you're going to act.
No, because everyone, like, the funniest thing is when I was talking to my boss and she was telling me that her daughter is gay. Mm-hmm. She's like, I have no issue with that. We support her, whatever. Yeah. She's like, but her daughter is the one that has issues with this whole forefront of the LGBT community, because she said it's actually annoying of everything that they're trying to do right now, trying to promote almost like they're better than everybody else, or trying to kind of change up. They said like white straight people always had the floor, and now it's everyone else's turn. It's kind of how I feel that they're kind of gearing this fight for. Yeah. And hearing from a gay individual saying, this is ridiculous. Like, this is how overboard people are going with this. Mm-hmm. And obviously for the almighty dollar, then you have a lot of places like Disneyland that don't really give a fuck about that community. They're just there because they find money in everything.
And they're scared.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the times the people that put the fucking pronouns in their bios on their social media or whatever.
That now.
Exactly. And it's because they're scared that if someone catches them slipping, you know what I mean? And catches them without their pronouns in their bio and be like, what, are you transphobic? No, man, I just don't care. It's not my thing. I'm cishet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're a shithead?
Yeah, I'm a fucking shithead. You know what I mean? Like, it just gets to a point where it's like, dude, it's just nonsense. It's not what we're supposed to be focusing on. Focus on being a good fucking human.
Yeah. And being in the HR realm, it's really annoying that, and I'm really thankful that I'm not in a workspace that is pushing that. Mm-hmm. We're not pushing that dialogue. We're not forcing people to attend. Like we all took a class online about, it just kind of fell into our normal every other year training on discrimination, harassment. Mm-hmm. So it was like a small blurb of what was it? Bias towards people.
Yeah. Unconscious bias.
That.
Yeah.
We had a small blurb about that. That's been around for a minute though in our trainings. But other than that, we are not pushing that agenda at my work. We're not forcing people to do any of that.
Of being an asshole. If you are an asshole, I will respond in kind. It's the whole golden rule thing, just like you said last time. If you're a dick to me, I'm going to be a dick to you, whether you have one, don't, or trying to grow one, or just cut one off. Like, I don't care. Like, if you're an asshole to me, then I'm going to be an asshole to you. Yep. Like, period.
Yep.
And that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try and not be that way, because, like, yeah, if you're immediately an asshole back, then, yeah, it's not going to teach them anything. If you try, and if you're a human being and you try and be like, hey, man, like, they might be going through some shit, like, whatever, like, I'm gonna try and maybe hold my tongue and be patient and maybe they'll see that by me being a nice person to them, they'll see, oh, maybe I was an asshole, like, they're being good to me, you know, whatever. Maybe they'll learn from it. But 9 times out of 10 with the fucking society that we have right now, that's not going to happen. And that sucks to admit, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And it sucks. So, I'm kind of over talking about all this bullshit right now because it just fires me up and makes me mad.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, shut up. So everyone just
try to relax your anus.
Hey guys, I know we're supposed to be telling you to go subscribe down underneath here and check out those videos, but Bill Cosby is loose. He is out of prison.
Cover your buttholes.
Try to relax your anus.
Hide your pudding.